Hi everyone, welcome to the second episode of this Let's Play of Whale's Voyage. Last time we escaped from the planet Castra with finally some extra cash to spend. As you can see here, we've got almost 3,500 credits now. So I'm going to buy a little extra fuel. Last time around I said the game was German, but that's not correct. It's actually an Austrian game. I just wanted to correct that. So let's head on down to the new planet that we've discovered, the first planet in the system called Lapis, nearest to the Sun. As you can see, it's kind of a deserty landscape. We still got some wounded characters from the escape we made in the last episode from the thugs that were after the heart that we're carrying. So I'm gonna have Boulders try and heal people here. But he doesn't have enough mental energy to heal Fenna there, who was dead. So I'm just going to do a bit of exploration on this planet, trying to map it, see where everything is, and we're going to try and find the guy called Jack Nock, who's the contact to which we're supposed to deliver this special heart, and hopefully we'll get paid 100,000 credits for that, which should get us started on our trading adventure. So as you can see, it's a rocky, deserty world. Temperature is very high, but it doesn't really seem to bother the characters all that much. Yeah, so this is always a little bit of a boring bit if you're just watching. Gonna walk around a little. There's a stone here, and Hannah just gonna pick that up. Maybe she could use it as a weapon. Hey, here's a guy. Always talk to the local population, see what they've got to say. This guy is called Kruger, and he's very helpful for once. Some of the other people on Castra, for example, were quite hostile. Maybe that's due to the conversation skills of my party. That is possible that if we were more charismatic, they would be more forthcoming. So this guy is telling us about a disease called hypococo. The relevance of that is not clear at the moment, but I remember from playing the game way back when that this will be important later on in the plot. So it's good that we talk to this guy here now, so that we at least know about this disease. Boulder still doesn't have enough mental energy to heal Fenna, who's still pretty beat up. That's alright, we'll just have some patience. Alright, this guy here, gonna have Hedda talk to him. This guy is called Ferdinand, and he's a merchant, so that's nice. Let's see what he has. We have a bit of money now, but his stuff is kind of expensive though. He's got some ammo, some weapons, a grenade, all kinds of stuff. I'm not really sure how effective all of that is. The toolbox looks nice though, so we're gonna get that. I don't actually want to sell anything, so yeah, we can get quite a bit of money for that shotgun that we got, but it's actually a pretty powerful weapon, the best one we have at the moment, so I'm gonna just have Hedda keep that one. So yeah, just the toolbox is fine, which I'm gonna give to Fenna because I think she's the most technical character we have in the party, so it seems like a good idea. So we still have some money left, but not a lot. So gonna turn Fenna into the waiter role for a moment, so you can see how much everyone is carrying. I read somewhere that if you carry too much stuff, you'll actually get a lot of damage on your character quickly. So we don't want that to happen. Exploring a little more, there's some cool volcanic-like rocks strewn about the place to give it a bit of atmosphere. As you can see on the mini-map in the top left, there's still some exploring to do. There's lots of empty houses in this game, so they went with the approach of sort of trying to make a realistic ish cities out of this, but without actually being able to go to the trouble of populating it with actual people, which makes sense. You could lock all the doors, but that would be really weird, so Instead, they just let you explore empty houses, which is also weird, but perhaps slightly less weird, depending on your design philosophy. Alright, this is just another empty place. I'll walk around a bit and map it out. Slowly Fenna is regaining health and Boulders is regaining his mental energy, so we should be alright in healing her pretty soon. I'm probably gonna do this every time we hit a new planet. Just mapping the place out first a bit, just so we know where everything is roughly. So this guy here is not very friendly, so let's not bother him too much. Just skipping forward a little bit here. Here's another pretty unfriendly guy. In the meantime, Boulders has regained a lot of his mental energy and has healed Fenna completely. We've also saved the game a bit and explored a little more of the planet, so it's time to get on with the story. Explore the final buildings first, just for the heck of it. Trying to find this guy, Jack Nock, that we're looking for. Alright, we're moving up a little on the map. And there's Kruger again. And this little triangular building that we just saw on a mini-map. It'll be back soon. So skipping ahead another little bit there, and now we're gonna meet this guy Jack Nock, who supposedly has 100,000 in cash for us, so that should be good. Yep, this is him. Cool shades, cool gun. So the first thing we're going to do is talk to him. Having Hedda select and talk to him. Hi. So as you can see, we can tell him about the heart or ask questions about it. And as he says, the heart is for a very important man. And so the plot thickens at this point. He's against this political system. So basically what we've done with the heart, it's probably supposed to save someone who's a political activist, and for this they want to kill him. Yeah, that makes sense. So Jack is probably part of this underground resistance thing, as is Mac's flashback on Castra, because he gave us the heart. So it's kind of interesting what's going on with this heart, who is it for? So yeah, he says that he does have the money for us, so that's good. So we're just gonna go ahead and give him the heart. Hedda doesn't have it though. Boulders maybe? I forgot. Nope, he does have the CD though, so we're gonna ask about the CD as well. Morty has the heart and he's gonna give it to him. Thank you, here's your reward. And as you can see, we have now got over 100,000 credits, which is nice. So at this point, maybe we should spend that money. I'm not sure. I'll talk to him a little bit more maybe. Nope, the first thing I really want to do is beam up and save. Because now we've got all this cash, we should do something with it. Just looking at the equipment here, which is still pretty expensive, so it's clear at this point that the game requires you to do a little more trading and stuff before you can really afford the good parts for your ship. So I'm just gonna buy some extra fuel so we can take a couple of trips back and forth, because we'll definitely need that in the future, and then we'll save on equipment for the ship until some later moment, I suppose. We might want to do some trading before we get to that part. Depends on how difficult it's going to be to fly between all the planets, because there are some space pirates active as well, so eventually you will want to get some shields and weapons for the ship, or you'll get blown to bits by all these pirates while you're trading, which is probably not a good idea. So first we're going to buy a couple of things with that cash, just to make sure it doesn't get stolen while we haven't bought anything. So this is apparently a mineral rich planet, so I'm going to buy a couple of these things, bauxite and titanium, and they'll probably be good on other planets. So we're going to stock up on a little of that. What's this? Oxygen, that's pretty expensive. Bit of iron there. So hopefully we can make a little bit of a profit on that one. Okay, now we're gonna go back down and check what's the deal with that CD that we got. Because there was this guy back on Castra called Greg Morgan who wanted to escape from the planet. So we shrunk him to a CD. And he wanted to be taken to this very same guy, Jack Nock, that we brought the heart to. And apparently he knew about the heart as well, so it's possible that he's part of the resistance too. We end up at the standard beam location, so we've got to walk back to Jack Nock there. You can see the triangular thingy on the mini-map, and there he is. Okay, I'm going to ask him about the heart first. So, about the CD, I mean, we've got a man shrinked on his CD. Yes, I can reshrink our contact, give me the CD. So he confirms that he's the guy that we need to talk to. So Boulders has got the CD. We're going to give it to Hedda because she's really good at this conversation stuff. So then she has to pick it up. And then you give it. Wait, who's this? This man is a traitor. And we turn around and, oh dear, there's the same guy, Greg Morgan, and he's already killed Hedda and Fenna, trying to attack him, but he's not selected. Now Boulders is dead, and now Morty is dead. Yeah. There's some really sad music. This is a really sad moment. See Morty there, with the black and white portrait. Maybe the guy's clothes should have tipped me off, because in the end he's got the same yellow face and the green suit that the bandits also had that were chasing me back on Castra because they wanted to get the heart. Of course I knew this was going to happen, but you know. So maybe appearances do mean something in this game, so if we ever see another one of these guys with green suits and yellow face, probably a good idea to avoid them. But anyway, so that was game over. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's try this again. So we're gonna walk back over to Jack Nock and do the CD thing again and see if we can get lucky this time. Because he's kind of a tough guy. So first what I'm gonna do is prepare a little bit better. Now that we got the money, we can buy some stuff from this guy. So we're gonna buy some extra ammo, probably, which would be a good idea. I'm gonna buy 2 ammo cartridges, and I'm gonna give those to Hedda, who's our main warrior. No, this is not the menu I need. I'm gonna select the shotgun, which is the best weapon we've got, and apply the ammo magazines to the shotgun. So the strategy this time is to hopefully Hedda won't die within 2 shots like she did last time, and she can blast this guy with her shotgun. I beamed up, saved the game, and I'm beaming down again. Always make sure to save your game. And we're gonna try this again. There's Jack Nock's house on the map. Okay, make sure I'm not walking to the wrong direction. Exploring this little house because I forgot it. And turn around the corner. Giving the CD, this man is a traitor. Turn around, otherwise you can't shoot. Hedda is the selector, so there she goes. Blam, 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 blam. 6 shots is enough for this guy, and Hedda went up a level. That's good. So the skill I'm going to pick is use scanner with extended knowledge, which should help in mapping the planets, I believe. Fenna is dead again, just like last time. Too bad. She's so sad. I'm dead, she says. But Boulders has got all his mental energy left, so Just looking at the levels here. Hedda's gone up a level, but the rest hasn't. So Boulders is going to resurrect Fenna because he has enough mental points. Heal up a little. We can't heal Fenna yet because he doesn't have enough energy, but apart from that, we're all good. The guy is dead. Jack Nock's still alive. Didn't shoot Jack Nock. That's good. Right, setting Fenna back to the waiter role. I'm gonna pick up the stuff that Greg Morgan left behind. I think she's dropping some stuff. So there's a gun there. There's an extra gun that we got. I'm gonna see what it's about. It's probably not as good as the shotgun, so maybe we can just sell it later on. Get the other things. Giving the pistol to Hedda as well. There was a rock. So the second try, it went well, which is few because like as in PHEW. When I played this as a kid, this was a very surprising and very hard battle to do. Eventually, of course, it's doable, but this Greg Morgan guy has got a lot more firepower than the other thugs had, so that's nasty. Jack Nock says, "Great, you killed him and you saved the heart. He was a spy." That's pretty obvious. So, what does he want to do with it? I'm gonna ask him more about the heart, because this sort of thickens the plot at the moment. Greg Morgan was an agent and he was after the heart. "Please leave now, I'm busy, I will be back in an hour." That's kind of weird. He doesn't want to talk about anything at the moment, so I guess we'll take the opportunity then to get the hell out of Dodge, as some people would say. Everyone is okay, even though they're very hurt. It's gonna go back to the ship. And maybe we should try our hand at trading now. Going back to the ship, we've bought some stuff that we can sell. So that's enough for this episode. We have some exciting battles. We know we have this heart. We don't yet know what we need to do with it because we need to go back to Jack Nock later on. So the next step is trading. I'm going to take this stuff we bought, all this metal, and see if we can sell it at another planet. And if we do make enough profit, we can get started with the trading and space adventuring part of the game. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want to be notified when the next parts go up. And see you next time.